Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day one of your Fit and Fab abs. So for today's workout, we are just going to go through some really basic exercises, and they're all going to be done standing up. So you can literally do this while you're cooking something on your stove, while you're making your healthy treats, while you're waiting for them to cook or freeze, because a lot of them are actually going to be just like cold ones, they're raw, which is pretty cool. But it's just something that you can do for you to engage your core more and get more of a workout. So as I said, these are 5 minutes a day, and I just want you to focus on your core. So the first exercise, you're going to imagine that you're laying down, and you're going to basically do a standing up crunch. So I want you to put your hands up behind your head. You want to really engage your core, really pull that belly button to the back of your spine, and you're going to just crunch in. Okay, and we're going to do this for about 45 seconds, and the whole time, when you're, like, you almost want this to be a challenge. Like, when you're crunching in, you really want to feel your core just crunch, bring those abs together, feel those abs working. That's how you know that they're working. And make sure you're breathing. Every time you're crunching in, you should be breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, 10 more seconds. Okay, and next we are going to be moving to our obliques, which is these lovely love handles we all like to work out on. So what I want you to do now, I want you to imagine you're holding a super massive weight. The interesting part about working out is that if you really focus your mind on what you're doing, you can like picture yourself holding the weight and you can add more resistance to yourself. So imagine yourself holding a really heavy weight and you're just going to bend over to the side. And again, we're going to do 45 seconds on each side. And as you progress, or if this is like super easy for you, I want you to grab a weight. If you have a weight at home, go for it. Grab a weight. You might think that this feels like nothing now, but trust me, tomorrow when you go to reach for that glass of wine or something high up in your cupboard, you'll feel it. Okay? So every time you're bending over, when you're bringing yourself back up, you really want to focus on crunching these side obliques, working this side every time you stand up. And pulling it up. 5 more seconds. Again, breathing out on each of your crunches. Switch your weight to the other side, your imaginary weight. And here we go, this side. And again, you want to focus on crunching that side oblique, really crunching it up and in. And imagine that weight is so heavy. You're basically just sliding your hand down to that knee. Okay, again, 15 seconds of this. The next exercise I'm going to take you through is going to require a little bit of balance. We're going to bring up our foot a little bit. Okay, now what I want you to do, you're going to put your right arm behind your head, you're going to lift up your left leg, and you're going to crunch sideways. Again, like imagine you're on the floor doing this. You're going to crunch up and open out, and crunch in and open out. And you're breathing out every time you're crunching in. Really, again, focus on engaging that core, pulling that core in tight to your body. You've got it. And we're going to switch sides. Other arm comes up, and you're going to bring your other leg on the diagonal. You'll find like one side will be easier to do than the other. Whatever one is your dominant side will probably be easier to do than the other. And we're just going for 45 seconds. And you should really feel yourself and feel your abs. And if you're really focusing really hard on that core and you're keeping that belly button tucked to your back, you're going to notice a difference and you should start to feel it tomorrow. 10 seconds left. Here we go. One more. That's it. 5 exercises, 4 to 5 seconds each, under 5 minutes. Repeat it if you're feeling up to it. Do this one more time. Go for it. The exercises will get harder. We'll be doing a lot of planks and a lot of other different types of crunches, but we're basically going to be doing 5 different moves a day for 5 minutes a day because I want you guys to be able to do this. If you're going to be eating those special treats, you need to be putting a little bit of effort and work into your abs as well. Have an awesome day. Take care.